Hi guys, welcome to another game of Beyond All Reason. We have 4 versus 4 over here on the Hellas Basin, a very popular 4 versus 4 map. Now you can see that these are all very experienced and very good guys, 3 tourney winners we have over here. So if this game was made by some big company, and a lot of money would be put into esports and marketing, these guys would probably superstars. But then again, the game could have been then subject to some greedy business decisions, and we would have problems like we now have with StarCraft 2, which is practically abandoned by Blizzard. But luckily it isn't. These guys, developers here, are doing a really good job, and it's like an open source project, so maybe one of the best, if not the best game that came out of the open source project Beyond All Reason. And that's why we love it so much, because these guys are really doing great work with this game, constantly updating, constantly making it better. Okay, so we have blue leader Clanker Code playing as Cortex, going for bots, and on the other side we have red team leader, the same open skill 54. The only difference is that Clanker Code has a star, meaning he's a tourney winner. Arena Sharingan has not, and he opted to go for ships, to go for sea play. Over here we also have Emre, who is comfortably at top of the big team, but in the small team, for is a small team, up to 6 is up to, I think, 5 versus 5 is a small team, 6 and more is a big team. So here he is, I think, 8 or 9 position over here in the small team. Okay, and the other guys, the other tourney winners, yeah, very well known duelist pro Randy, and let's see what these guys are doing. So it seems that all 3 guys are here going for Cortex. Clanker still didn't build a lab, but he is planning to go to C, while we have over here Yadem. Seems not opting for, maybe he will go for C later, but he for now goes for bots, and the other guy over here, the orange guy, goes for vehicles. So you can see that map is not it's not similar to like similar map, the Supreme Isthmus, that's kind of symmetric on the both seas. I mean, the seas are both pretty equal. This is like the Northern Sea has some very good islands. I mean, good for economy, because there are some maxes, one even 4 yielding, and one in this other island we have a geo spot, while the other sea is just some small islands that could be maybe radars and some small buildings we put on it. Okay, so yeah, these maxes are 4, these in the middle, so they are worth fighting for. Okay, and we also have 2 geo spots, one being almost finished, the power plant, and the other one is just queued but not even started to be taken. Okay, that could be pretty big advantage for the blue team over here. Okay, so light gunboat going. Okay, probably no sea. Oh, that's pretty bad assessment from Ryan Sharingan, because this sea was later, but it's going submarines now. Okay, soon he will find out that there is a sea over here, a sea player, and he killed a lot of the titles. By the way, economically, wind is pretty good between 5 and 15. Now 15 doesn't sound like a pretty good upper max, but like pretty I mean, upper max, pretty good max, but actually the minimum being 5 and not 0 or 1 is pretty good, because if wind cannot go below 5, that means that it's generally good. Okay, so that's why everybody's building winds, but okay, they're also building some solars. And tide's also pretty good, 21. 20 is kind of, you know, average. Most maps have tides 20, that's kind of, you know, standard, but 21, everything above that is pretty good. Okay, we have pretty nasty submarine fight over here, and that might this one hit the shipyard instead of opponent's sub, and that allowed the blue sub to win this battle. Okay, so we had this it's pretty big economic blow actually by these blitzes that came over here and killed this Clanker Code's economy. That can bite him in the butt pretty hard, because now the red guy, who has a lot of titles already, is an advantage, while the blue guy didn't even start a single one yet. Just has them queued. Okay, so we have a Chomolungma, interesting name. Chomolungma, if you didn't know, guys, is a Chinese name for Mount Everest. Okay, so let's see how this unfolds. It seems that the purple guy, well, purple, okay, is this pink or pink guy? Okay, it's more pink than purple, yeah. Purple actually kind of is, Yadem is purple, that's purple is on the blue team. Okay, the pink guy. When the commander goes down, oh, that's bad, that's really bad. Now the question is, will he be able to capitalize on it and at least reclaim? If not, then he should dig on. And he's unpowered, he has no power. Okay, dig on's the corpse. Yeah, because there's too many tugs. If he would be greedy going for a reclaim, he probably lose the com too. So luckily, Chomolungma did lose a com, but was covered by a lot of tugs by Randy. So, and he also has a lot of lashers, so he will not break here. Still, there's a lot of metal here to collect. And you can see that the red team has more of that metal rich passage.
Destroyed.
Ooh, we have Commander destroyed over here. I didn't even pay attention to this fight. So this is yeah, no, not Yadam. This is who is this? Oh, the orange commander. I thought that he killed the orange commander. Yeah, orange commander went down. Didn't look closely. Okay, now we have actually seaplane bombers, which is pretty interesting. Okay, there is anti-air, but this guy is now building air, realizing that this guy has bombers. Let's see if these bombers can do something. Okay, there are several and more to build. To be built nettles. Okay, but pretty good portion of winds went down, so this is interesting that he kind of killed the commander and then didn't go into ships, and he just goes for seaplanes. That's interesting strategy, because we don't often see the seaplanes. They are pretty rare actually, especially in the big teams, but maybe in small teams I don't cast that much. So see them. Let's see if they can do. Okay, here there are solars have more, a lot more HP. As you can see, winds have only 196, while solars have 355, and there are fighters here, so these shouldn't do anything. That's actually a gunship over here. Well, gunship definitely shouldn't be doing anything. Okay, so they turn away, but I mean, he should have probably stay and kill what he can, because then they're never gonna live. Now we have fighters going, but I don't wanna send them like this one by one. You have to gather a few and then go to fight. Okay, now we have these things going here. Going to fight. I mean, when this guy now has air, he should have probably gone for like ships, because he has won the sea. Has complete sea control. Okay, we have some ships over here. Oh, interesting. He gave them to Randy because Randy doesn't have shipyard. So he reclaimed his shipyard, just going more seaplanes. But these ships are a lot bigger menace over here than the seaplanes. This destroyer over here having 710 range. And okay, now Sheldons can outrange this, so this will now have to back off. Okay, Clanker code is actually in a... that was... I don't know about this suicide, but okay... I don't know about this, but... okay, it's bigger range. Bigger radius, actually, so... did damage, maybe he did the best he could, but... Sharingan realized the situation and spread them nicely, so he didn't lose actually any. And that's pretty good. Now C is won for him. Okay, there are some maxes here, but yeah, everything is destroyed, so... now we have these things, but we... naval nettle built in time. Okay. See what these guys plan. Is he just gonna pump guns, gunship and bombers, or he's gonna transit into something? Okay, here it seems that it's a pretty stable situation. I mean, nobody is seems to be winning over here, just trades. But these Sheldons, like, we don't have T2 over here. This okay, we do have some Sheldons, but there is more over here, and also grunts in front. Okay, what's here? Okay, there's now more gunships, and they're just destroyers here, so nothing that can shoot up. Some one frigate, yeah, few frigates and some destroyers. Okay, but should have attacked where he could. Now it's gonna get. Oh, here is he. Okay, the fight. And it seems that the purple commander managed to win this, or did he? There are more fighters here. Okay, SEAPLANES won the fight. Now the thing is that this guy is pumping just fighters. We'll see if he's gonna eventually win the fight here. Because one that pumps out only fighters is definitely gonna have more than this guy who also builds other types of ships, planes. Okay, we have this thing destroyed. Yeah, Sheldon battles, but there is more on this side. Is it? Oh, okay, no, this all selected. Okay, 9 shell. Okay, I mean, started to even up. I think actually now the blue team even has maybe more or same number, plus the static defenses. Oh yeah, we have a persecutor over here, so now the Sheldons definitely ain't gonna do much anymore. Okay, so where are we at now? Is this guy gonna go? Okay, there is nothing here, so he could actually go, but he's gonna build radar to see what he is up against. He's going here, building this, and I have an attempt to build a vehicle plant over here, but it was foiled. Now it's just a metal donation. Now it's just a metal donation. Here, honestly, it would be better if this guy would build a hover platform, or went to ships, or because ships would cause troubles over here, because his sea is definitely under his control, or make hovers. Like, hovers would be a lot better than make some hovers, some anti-air, and some like small hovers, and spread them, like some of them here, some of them here. That would be pretty tough to deal with, because these guys are occupied over here. So I don't think that move was... I mean, if it would be successful, if he would maybe able to get some lashers out to kill the Shuris and then some other stuff. Okay, now he actually is getting No, that's sorry, that's the orange guy. Okay, so we here. Oh, time to reclaim. Yeah, and orange guy even got these maxis which are now pumping for him. I mean, laser now will destroy this, but they have, especially this one, already paid for themselves. Like, if he went for seaplanes, this was a big mistake, I think, by this guy, that he didn't make a con first, because he had definitely air superiority and get these maxes around, because that's a huge metal income now in favor of the. That's where red team, you can see that they have a pretty big advantage over here. So let's see. Sheldons we have on this side too. Okay, that's problem. This guy now has to go air, and this is normal geo. Okay, what's this? There's nothing here. So blue guy has to go now air because okay, nobody has won air yet. But let's see. Maybe the purple actually, because this guy stopped. Okay, what's he? Oh, he just wanted the cons. Okay, he wanted T2. So, we have T2 over here, we're building a mammoth. Mammoths are very slow, but are very tanky and have pretty good DPS. Okay, let's see if, I don't think that is so many. I think that the purple commander actually can. Okay, so we first sending a watchers, which is pretty good. Sending watchers, splitting them to see what we are up against. Okay, now we are back at. Okay, these guys don't want to set it on repeat, rather Q400 planes. Okay, and so we can. Okay, I think the purple should win this fight. Indeed, pretty convincing win. Okay, now we can go. Now let's see if they can do something. Okay, we have AGO over here, but the problem is now we have longbows. Ooh! Okay, that's a big blow. That's a big blow. It's a huge blow. Okay, now we have Shuris. We have Shuris won't help here. Okay, so what's he gonna bomb? Oh. Okay, right target. Okay, that's perfect target. Okay, so we have, but I think this is a pretty bigger blow because all the production. I mean, a lot of stuff are here, but this here, it's further here. It's further over here. So I think it was a bigger blow to the blue team that they lost this, and now they have okay. Yeah, you see the ships. If this guy went for ships, it would be a lot worse. Now actually the Randy has to go for ships and put some pressure here, but the problem is they are being overrun now. And these ships, okay, we are building edge. I think we need Cerberus over here. I think we need Cerberus, but I don't know about this AGO because these things have range. Not anti-nuke, but missile cruiser 1550. This can if this comes here, this can reach this base. Okay, so we have Randy trying to hold with this mammoth, but unfortunately mammoths don't have big range and they are slow. It's not gonna go down easy, but okay, Sheldons have to be careful. It'd be good to have some ticks, but nobody is armada over here, so yeah. Let's see. They can come back from this. Okay, another bombing run over here. Okay, that's decent damage, but probably should have bombed this. Okay, now the red guy also has. Now he has seaplanes. Now he has his own seaplanes, and he also have these ships, and that will, I think, be too big of a problem because we have everything. We have this, we have a missile cruiser, we have another missile cruiser, we have, do we have anti-air? I mean, can produce anything he wants now. Okay, let's see what will happen over here. These guys can even take this down maybe. Okay, let's see the cruisers. Yeah, he knows. He knows. He knows. Exactly. And yeah, this was with Cerberus. Like Cerberus have the same range. I think even more, 1650 or so, and it wouldn't cause widespread damage with the explosion. And now this is in dire. One more shot, I believe. Yeah, this will not out repair. There are two of them. Just one is actually firing. Okay, bombers will actually finish. Okay, and that's resign, and vote passed. They know they are beaten. The sea is okay. They're holding this sea, but they are really beaten. These guys also blitzes over here. So yeah, I think the main mistake is that this guy didn't actually go for seaplanes are okay, but she should have taken. First of all, he should have taken these maxes, because delaying this in favor of going for like bombers, and he lost a lot of stuff to, a lot of resources producing those bombers and gunships, which didn't do much. And yeah, okay, let's see the graphs. Team stats. Okay, you can see that red guy, he was he metal produced, energy produced, everything was in his favor in the end, and also the tech, because he's even building the epoch, which never actually came to be used because the other team resigned. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for sticking around. Like and subscribe if you liked it, and see you guys.